Hi, welcome to this short video where I'm going to tell you the story behind Butterflies and Angels, the song that I wrote. Now, this song is really personal to me. Last year, my mom was diagnosed with cancer, and it was devastating, like cancer always is for the individual and the family. And needless to say, she was very, very upset. And what made matters worse was that she had gone through this before with her mother, who had died from cancer years before, and she had been by her side through the whole thing, seeing all the nasty effects of chemotherapy and radiation, and so she very well knew what she was going to have to go through soon. And it was just, she was really having a hard time with it. On top of that, she had tremendous concerns about dying. My brother is Down syndrome, so she had a Down syndrome child that was really weighing on her mind, and many, many other things that just like anybody goes through when they feel like their life is threatened. And so she was very, very down. And she had this powerful experience one day where she's at her lowest point, and she lives in St. George, Utah, and it was very hot in the middle of the summer. We're talking 100+ temperatures. And she's sitting there broken down, at her wit's end. And all of a sudden, this butterfly flies in just out of the blue. And keep in mind, this is a 100+ degree dry desert air, and butterflies aren't a common sight. There's this big golden butterfly, monarch butterfly, and it just starts hovering around, and just sticks around for a long time. And my mom, it was very touching to her, and she, I don't know what it is, but she somehow, it gave her comfort. And to her, she felt like that was a message from her mother, or from God, but she's telling her that everything's going to be all right and that she was there for her. And the interesting thing is the butterfly kept appearing, and even at times when my mom was telling the story to people, the butterfly would appear out of nowhere. And this is, something she'd never even seen a butterfly there. So you may believe that or you may not. The point is, and the important thing is, she believed it, and it gave her strength. Okay, and the point of the song is that when people struggle with cancer or anything in life, they can find strength in little teeny things. If they have a belief in God, or even if they don't, there's little things that you can find strength in, be it a butterfly or whatever. And that particular thing gave her strength and hope to face the fight that she had ahead of her. And so, very, very powerful song. And so I took that experience, and so I took that song and that experience and wrote a song about it called Butterflies and Angels. And it just talks about that experience. And then I had the idea, well, maybe I could use this song as a vehicle for fundraising for individuals, because I knew the financial devastation that occurs to people who are suffering from cancer in their families. I could see it in my own family, my parents, in retirement, limited funds for retirement, and all of a sudden they got to pay medical bills and lost income and all these things that they've got to deal with, and it's just not right. Whether you're young or old, you shouldn't have to, have the stress of dealing with that when you're already dealing and fighting for your life. So that's what this song was all about, an inspirational song. And I encourage you to read it, listen to it when it's available, read the words, because I really believe it's a powerful song that people can use to find hope. So that's the story behind Butterflies and Angels. I appreciate you listening to this. I encourage you to listen to the song and take part in the project, whether it be a donation or a special assistance that we need, a hand with specific things, be it production or whatever, you can lend to the project. So thanks again for watching, and hopefully we'll talk soon.